Hey guys, it's Vera Wild, and I am back again with Dear Vera, where I answer your questions about cross-dressing. Now today's question is from Anonymous, and it is related to corsets. I'm looking for a corset so I can look more feminine when I'm out cross-dressed, but I do not know how to find the right size for me. Now this is a fairly common issue, and there's a good number of online resources, but the general rule of thumb is you want to get something that actually is going to be a little bit smaller than you actually are. Because when you see measurements for corsets, particularly underbust corsets, which is what I recommend for cross-dressers, because over bust, if you don't have real attached breasts, it doesn't work so well. So when getting an underbust corset, the measurements that you see, it's going to be in inches and it's going to refer to the waist. Now, it's not what your waist measurement actually is. What it is what you're going to be trying to cinch it to. So what you want to do is find out what your waist measurement is and then take off anywhere from 4 to 7 inches off of that. Now I would recommend starting at about 4, especially if you've never worn a corset before. Now if you start doing it habitually and you get to the point where you're able to cinch it in more, then maybe take off more when you buy a future corset. But 4 inches off your actual waist measurement is a good rule of thumb. Now, as far as finding out what your waist measurement is, you are going to want to actually measure your waist. You don't just want to go by what your pant size is. So like if you're a 32, 34, which is what I am in male pants, that doesn't mean I'm going to assume that 32 is my actual waist. You want to get a real measurement. And you're going to need some measuring tape, and you're going to need this style measuring tape. If you try and use something, the rigid measuring tape that carpenters use, that's never going to work correctly. So you want to get something like this, and you're going to measure right at the waist, and you're going to want to pull it taut, not tight, but taut, and there is a difference. By taut, I just mean pull it so that there is no slack on it, but don't pull it tight. Don't actually start cinching it in. You want it to just be sitting tautly, and that is where you will get your waist measurement. Now, depending on your build, it may end up being depressingly a little bit larger than you think it is, as is with the case with me, because when I wear pants, they actually sit right about here. What I'm trying to cinch in with a corset is up here. So I'm measuring here, and this on me is about, currently at any rate, about 34, 35 inches. So I would be ordering a corset that is 30 inches or 31 inches, in that sort of range, in order to cinch to what I would like it to be. So I hope that answers your question, and I hope everybody found that helpful. Until next time, guys, keep those questions coming.